I'm Catherine Estes Billmeyer, and welcome to the Heart of the House Party. It's a little bit different this year. You might be watching from your sofa, but we're thrilled to see you here. We've got a really great program in store for you. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including UAB, Medical Properties Trust, and United Johnson Brothers. We're grateful for their support in making this happen. And I hope you guys enjoy the show, and thank you for supporting our mission. I also want to introduce JJ Pruitt. JJ, take us away.
Well, thank you, Catherine. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for kicking off this party. I'm JJ Pruitt, and I'm so excited to be with you tonight. And this is for a great cause because I have my great co-host with me. And I'd like to introduce our good friend, Christy King of C. King Benefit Auction. How you doing tonight, Christy?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. I'm ready to raise a lot of money for the Ronald McDonald House.
I am too, and I'm super excited tonight. We have a lot in store in the next 50 minutes. So just so you know, there will be a scroll throughout the night telling you how to support the Ronald McDonald House. Registered bidders simply click on the Fund a Need button from your bidding page. General public, or if you've not already registered, go to rmhca.org/HOH Party, and that's for Heart of the House Party, HOH Party, or you can simply text LOVE to 707070.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome to the world of technology. So as I was saying, let's take a look at the Ave Rupa Surprise and Delight package.
All right, check out this item. As you said, it is the Ave Rupa Surprise and Delight package. Take a look at this beautiful piece of jewelry here. And to enter to win this beautiful ring, and surprise gift from Ave Rupa, introducing the Blue Lagoon ring, a stunning piece that was inspired by tropical waters. Baguette and round cut diamond are set under 14 karat white gold that features an artfully designed curve of rare blue diamonds, almost 2 carats of total diamond weight. And this ring may be sized to fit, courtesy with our compliments. A one-of-a-kind statement cocktail ring from the signature collection at Ave Rupa Fine Jewelers, a total value of $2,200. So fellas, if you really want to get in a good place, you better get that and bid for your loved one.
Yes, you should. And don't forget that you can enter the Ave Rupa Surprise and Delight game on the bidding page.
All right, that's a lot of exciting stuff, guys, and a great opportunity, yes. Christy. So for everyone to support the house, and now, Ronald McDonald House Charities of Alabama Board President Will Puckett, he has a special message for all of you, so take a listen.
Good evening, everyone. I am Will Puckett, President of the Board of Directors of Ronald McDonald House Charities of Alabama. On behalf of the Board, Gala Committee, our CEO, Catherine Estes Billmeyer, and staff, thank you for watching with us tonight. The 2020 Heart of the House Party looks very different this year, but its spirit is the same. We're coming together, though virtually, to ensure families with sick children are never alone on their journey. For more than 40 years, this nonprofit has thrived through so much construction, economic recessions, and now a global pandemic. And you know how RMHCA has made it through? Because this is the house that love built, the house that your love built. The unwavering love and support within the house is what inspires bravery and gives hope to families and children facing unimaginable challenges. Thank you for the love, dedication, and compassion each and every one of you has for RMHCA's mission. This night would not be possible without the hard work and dedication of our Heart of the House Party committee chairs, Bob and Jill Crawford, and Pete and Cindy Hodo. Thank you all. I hope you enjoy the program they and the RMHCA staff has created for you. All sales and donations from tonight will support RMHCA's $2.2 million budget, so families can find bravery and hope together. Thank you.
Thank you, Will. I know Christy and I are having a good time
Absolutely.
tonight, so we hope everyone else is going to have a fun time tonight. But we're here for a very special reason. The Heart of the House Party is about making sure that the doors of the Ronald McDonald House are always open for families with sick and injured children. Now, you're about to meet one of those families, the Albrights. And go ahead and settle in, folks, because You're going to take a look at this journey. Trust me, this is one you don't want to miss.
My story is not really my story. It's a story of bravery and hope. It inspires. It's change. It's the story that revolves around my daughter, Annalee Albright. Annalee, during this time of our change, was 2.5. It was actually on Christmas Day. Nobody ever wants to be told on Christmas Day that, hey, if your child survives this day, it would be a miracle. On December 26th, we landed at Children's Hospital. We stayed in the hospital for a month and a half. We lived at the Ronald McDonald House Charity during this time period every single day. The staff there, the people there, they brought hope to us by providing us respite. They brought hope to us by providing us a meal. They brought hope to us by providing us love and comfort and support during one of the most difficult days of our life. During this time period, my daughter would have to learn how to walk again. She actually had to learn to talk again. My daughter eventually got a chance to speak more words and learn how to re-talk. She eventually walked out of the hospital. We eventually had to come back for some follow-up examinations, and it was revealed to us that my daughter was having life-threatening seizures. It changed our lives yet again. And we were told that we have realistically 2 options: pursue medication or have surgery. And the surgery is not an easy surgery. It's most literally brain surgery. For a second time in 7 months, my daughter had to learn to re-walk, had to learn to reuse her right arm, and she had to learn to reuse her right hand. And we stayed at Children's Hospital for over a month again, and each night my wife and I would switch out. One of us would spend at the hospital, one of us would seek respite at the Ronald McDonald House Charities. And each day when we came in, it was simply put, how's Annalee doing today? That is the hope that we needed. I calculated it up with my wife, and in the course of the past 3 years, I or my wife or my daughter have spent the last 9 months living at the Ronald McDonald House Charities. My daughter loves to swing, and inside the backyard of the Ronald McDonald House Charities, there are 2 swing sets. One is just this big, round, 3-foot, 4-foot circular swing, and one's your standard swing. By being on that swing, she was actually in the right position. The swing actually aided in her recovery. And it happened there because it gave her strength. It gave her support. And think about the struggles of seeing people just taking small little steps, and that was her. We practiced daily. We rejoiced when she made it to the first floor. We went and got the staff and we said, come and watch this. And if it wasn't for the Ronald McDonald House Charities, we wouldn't have been able to do that. My daughter is a walking, talking miracle 2 times over. My wife and I have a motto at the house, and that motto is very simple. It's do for one what you wish you could do for all. And I want to encourage you, if you're listening to this, I want to encourage you to give hope to somebody. Now is the time, even more so, that we need your assistance. And can you help? Will you help? Will you be the spark of bravery? Will you provide hope for the many families who desperately need it?
Wow, just amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for sharing your story with us. And that was so moving. I got to tell you, I'm so humbled to hear the Albright story. And guess what, guys? Now that we're actually going to give you a little something, because we've got none other than Annalie, Amber, and Jeffrey on the phone virtually. Hey guys, the Albrights are here. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Say we're doing good.
I'm good. Jeffrey, Amber, Annalie, I was so glad you could join us tonight, and your story is just amazing. I know everyone watching it was moved just like we were. It brought some tears to our eyes here. Is there anything else you'd like to tell and share with everyone watching tonight about your family and the story?
I mean, there really isn't enough time to express everything that Ronald McDonald House Charity does for everybody else, other than to just simply say that this is one of those organizations that is very selfless. That means they put everybody else before. That is meant to help other people. And I just want to just encourage everybody again, like we closed out the video. If you're listening to this, if you're hearing this, do for one. Just do for one family, and then let's do for one more, and let's do for one more, and let's do for one more, because that is what's at stake. It's people just like her, that have aided from this simple place, and we want to be that light for other people.
Yeah. Amber, the princess is just full of energy there, but I have to ask you, what was it like? How hard was it for you to see your daughter have something that's close to brain surgery and have to relearn to use her arm and relearn to walk almost twice during her life already?
You have dreams for your kids when they're born, and it was just all of a sudden those dreams instantly changed. But we are super thankful that we had a place that we could go and gain rest and recharge, so that we could aid her in her ability to get back to where she was during the surgeries and during having to learn to rewalk and all of those things.
Yeah. And Annalie, we're sitting here enjoying just how much energy you've got. Annalie, I understand that you love princesses. Do you love princesses?
They want you to speak. Yes. Did the cat
You do? Oh, can you tell us your favorite princess? Who's your favorite princess?
Elsa.
Who?
Anything Anna and Elsa.
Oh,
Frozen.
Elsa,
Frozen.
of course. Why? I should have known it was Elsa. Now, Annalie, I understand you. That's the only one?
She said Anna and Elsa.
Oh, Anna and Elsa. I can't leave Anna out as well. So, Annalie, I understand you live with a dog that's about the size of a horse.
What's his name?
Yeah, no.
What's his name?
What was the dog's name? Baby. No,
What was the dog's name at
the Ronald McDonald house? Duke.
Duke. So Annalie, I understand you like to swing. Did you have fun? What was the most exciting part about staying at the Ronald McDonald house with Dad and Mom? Did you get to swing a lot while you were there?
Yeah.
You did? How much fun was that?
Popsicles.
Oh, and popsicles. Well, that is amazing there. And guys, I know that it was a trying time, but is there anything else you'd like to say about how the Ronald McDonald House has helped you and your family so much during these times?
Well, I mean, I guess it's always you always try to come up with the perfect words or whatever else, but I just want to say and encourage other people, this is one of those places that gets it. And it is a place that literally, the theme, I love the theme this year, inspire hope and to inspire bravery. And it's a dual part. And that dual part is very simple, is that there are a lot of people that need hope. We needed hope and was given to us. But it took bravery of other people to make sure this place existed, so that we could have that, so that she could have this.
Yeah.
And so that we have literally these moments right now. And, that's the best part.
Yeah.
And so I want to encourage other people, there are other people that need hope right now, especially during this time that we're at. And we need people to be brave. I know it's hard, and I know it's troubling times, trying times. But you know what? Just like she had to be brave to take one step, we need people to be brave too. And just so that we can celebrate at the end of the day, just like this.
Well, we're going to give Anna Lee the last word since she wants to speak. Anna Lee, can you do me a favor? Can you tell everybody watching right now, please give to the Ronald McDonald House?
Give to the Ronald House.
Oh, thank you so much. That is it. That's the winner right there. All right, the Albrights, Jeffrey, Amber, and Anna Lee, thank you guys so much for sharing your story, and thank you for letting everybody know how wonderful the Ronald McDonald House is. Bye, Anna Lee.
So
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys. Thank y'all so much. That was wonderful there. All right, it's such an honor to hear the Albright story, really every family story for that matter. I'm sure all of you are aware, are having fun watching us from home, but remember, our families are why we're really here. Remember, you can support the Ronald McDonald House by going to this website. It is rmhca.org/HOH party. rmhca.org/HOH party, and you can actually help out. You can also text the word love to 707070. The word love at 707070. That is what it's all about. Christy.
That's right. And saying thank you, Amber Lee, Amber, and Jeffrey, for sharing your beautiful story. Our house is more than a building. Our house is a home, and our home is a place where rest and support for so many. Our home is a place where stress is removed because each family doesn't have to worry about where they're going to find something to eat. Our house already has that ready for them every single day. Our families have a quiet place to sleep, to recharge so that they can take on another day and be strong for their child. Our house is a home, and will you support our house tonight? At this time, you have an opportunity to care for other families like the Albrights. The Albrights who needed support, others need support, and the Ronald McDonald House can provide that support. Our amazing sponsors and Watch House Party host have already raised an amazing $125,000 for families like the Albrights. Our total tonight, grand total for this evening, is $235,000. So now, it's time for everyone watching to open up your hearts and your wallet for the Ronald McDonald House families. We have a very big goal tonight to raise $110,000 during our Fund a Need, which is about to start. And we need that to meet our goal. Will you give and be a champion to families tonight? Again, registered bidders, click on the Fund a Need button from your bidding page. General public, don't forget, if you've not registered, as JJ's been saying, go to rmhca.org/HOH party, or you can also simply text love to 707070 and follow the instructions there. Our first level of giving tonight will be the $5,000 level, then down to $2,500. So go ahead and start entering your donations now. I'll have further instructions here in just a moment. When that devastating call is received that a family's child has needs of critical care, that care is their top priority. Where that parent plans to stay, to sleep overnight, is oftentimes an afterthought, especially a place that's close to the hospitals. A call from a parent asking for help will come in the morning. Tonight, you can provide a place, and I invite you to give at a level that is meaningful to you and your family. And I've already mentioned that we'll be starting at the $5,000 level and move all the way down to a simple $100 donation. I encourage you, become a champion tonight in the eyes of our families. $5,000 is our first level of giving, and that provides a family 40 nights of comfort and care at the Ronald McDonald House. So, we do have some coming in, but JJ, we'll go there in just a minute.
Yes.
Have you been to the house?
I have been to the house a number of times, and to see the families walking through knowing that they don't have to worry about where they have to stay because they're going through something already, having to take their child to the hospital.
Yes.
It's good to see that they don't have to worry about where they have to stay or eat during that time. So that's why we need your help, guys, to continue. And as Christy said, we've got some coming in, which is just absolutely great. So keep it coming tonight, guys.
Yes, we do. I'm going to go ahead and jump into, because our board is getting full.
Yes.
Jim and Kathy Black, thank you so much for your donation of $5,000. Corey Watson, attorneys,
yeah.
thank you for your $5,000 donation. Chad and Patty Haywood, thank you so much.
Hagwood, yes.
It's cut off there. Hagwood, thank you so much for your $5,000 donation.
Yes.
This is fantastic. And I will share that I remember the Mack family who has been at the Ronald McDonald House, and their daughter was Paisley. She was such an amazing young girl, and she was born with Down syndrome, and she was on a feeding tube at birth because she couldn't swallow. And every time there was progress in her condition, everyone celebrated. The staff, the other families, everyone celebrated with Christina. And it's just so remarkable because the house is so great.
Yes. And we've got another one at the top right there. Michael and Carol Hill.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your $5,000 donation. We can't thank you guys enough. Keep it coming, guys, because we really need you. Chris.
Yes. And again, thank you for that. So let's do this. Let's give a huge virtual round of applause for the $5,000 level. I do know that there will be others coming in, or I feel strongly they will. So the Ronald McDonald House becomes a part of every family, and those families become a part of the house forever. So we've celebrated the $5,000 level. Let's go to the next level of the $2,500 level, and that provides a family 20 nights of comfort and care at the Ronald McDonald House. So I encourage you to light up your phones. The $2,500 is where we are. Let's go ahead. We do have some already. Jennifer Massey, thank you so much, Jennifer, for your donation. And I can't see if there are any below that. So
Jason and Connie Stein, let's go up to the top. Go back up to the top. Yeah.
Yes, Jason and Connie Stein, thank you so much for your donation. And there are still more coming in, but I'm just going to pass it to you, JJ, and talk about the house a little bit.
I know the Ronald McDonald House is more than a building. It's a place of rest and a place where stress is removed because each family doesn't have to worry about finding or paying for a hotel room, as we've mentioned. They have support from the Ronald McDonald House staff, volunteers, and other families staying at the house. Guest families have a quiet place to sleep. And this is what it's all about. They can recharge to take on another day at the bedside of their child. The Ronald McDonald House is a home. Will you support us tonight? Please. You can give once again to rmhca.org/HOH party, rmhca.org/HOH party. You can also text the word love to 707070 and give the same way. Thank you so much, and keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming.
And we are at the $2,500 level, and I see Scott and Amy Stein. Thank you so much for your donation of $2,500.
Just below that.
And we talked about them just a minute ago. Jason and Connie Stein, as well as Scott and Amy Stein. Thank you so much for your $2,500 donation. So let's do a virtual round of applause for the $2,500 level. Fantastic. As we progress on, our next level of giving, and I see some of you have already given, and we'll address that in just a second, is the $1,000 level. And that provides a family 8 nights of comfort and care there at the Ronald McDonald House. Last year, we provided 1,921 family stays, all free of charge. And that would not have been possible without our past champion donors. And I encourage you to become a champion tonight by donating $1,000 or more. And so let's check in where we are at 1,000. Let's go ahead and cover these because I feel more will be coming in.
Yes.
Brandon Pate gives $1,000. Jill Crawford, thank you so much for your $1,000. And that might be all. We're
We got
scrolling
a couple
down.
of the top up there.
Okay.
At the very top.
Mary
Yeah, Kurt Morris, Lori Moeller.
Mary Gotchovich, if I said your name correctly,
Oh,
you
yeah.
were down on the lower level, but we just scrolled off of. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. So, Mary, thank you for your donation. Kurt Morris, Lori Moeller, thank you for your $1,000 donations. This is fantastic. You know, JJ, COVID has changed things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it has. And since COVID, the COVID has caused all of our lives to turn upside down, basically. So imagine how a medical crisis, basically during COVID, could make a family feel. So hopeless, helpless, isolated. Right now, many of our parents are unable to stay with their children during these treatments. That's got to be tough. So remember, you can give right now still at the Ronald McDonald House at rmhca.org/HOH party. rmhca.org/HOH party. You can also text the word love to 7077. So please keep it coming. I want to thank you guys so much for doing that. Oh yeah, and please make sure you give us a comment on a Facebook and YouTube page, the place that you're watching it right now, when you've donated, so that we can everybody can know that you've donated. Thank you so much.
And we do have more. Number one, thank you for your generosity. That has been amazing so far. But before I announce the others donations that have come in, I have some really exciting news for you. Medical Properties Trust has agreed to match all of the donations tonight up to $25,000, but there's a catch. All the donations have to be in by 8 o'clock tonight.
Are you serious?
$25,000, 8 o'clock tonight. Your donation will be doubled.
Wow.
So that is fantastic. The $25,000 challenge is only applicable, as I said, through 8 o'clock tonight. So let's keep this thing going and double your donation. So let's check in. I'm going to start at the top there. Alan and Lisa Bolton, thank you for your $1,000, as well as Israel Perez and Rebecca Stowe.
Yes.
Thank you for your $1,000. Robert and Becky Castleberry, thank you for your $1,000. And I'm going to go ahead and
Lisa
say,
Cook? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Judge Ann Durward, yeah. $2,500. That also goes toward that match. So thank you so much for your donations.
Yes.
We do see Medical Properties Trust. Thank you all for your donations. So let's celebrate the $1,000 level. Keep them coming in. This is fantastic.
Yeah. Brandon Pate, thank you so much for your $1,000 as well, because we want to keep it coming.
Yes.
And we're just going to keep looking at it and see if we have other donations coming in. All right.
Yes, thank you, JJ. The $500 level is a level where provides a family 4 nights of comfort and care at the Ronald McDonald House. Your opportunity to help future families is right now. And will you become a reason that families are able to stay with us at the Ronald McDonald House? Unfortunately, illness doesn't stop, and families still have to get to Birmingham for the much-needed medical care. Will you help provide a place of rest, support, and celebration? Will you become a champion tonight for our families? Let's check in at the $500 level. I see Salone Stevens at $500.
Yeah, Nicholas Veluzzo, I'll say thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Nicholas. And I know there is a bit of a delay here, like 45-second delay. So keep those donations coming in, because I do want to make sure that I acknowledge all donations and pronounce your names correctly. And if I miss giving you a shout out and I mispronounce your name, please forgive me.
Yeah, and I may do it too, so forgive me too. And also, you can take a look down at the ticker down there, because they're going to be scrolling across. You can see some of the donations coming in and the names of the people. So thank you so much. All right.
We have the Nicholas Family Circus, $5,000 donation. Fantastic. Woo! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, we're at actually $75,800 as of now, and we're still not done. So let's celebrate the $5,000 level.
Yes, and guess what? Before we move on, we have another $2,500 donation.
We sure do. Pete and Cindy Hodo. Thank you so much, Pete and Cindy.
And they are the chairs.
Yes, they are.
One of the co-chairs.
They're setting the example, aren't they?
Thank you so much, Pete and Cindy. I appreciate it.
Fantastic. Our next level of giving is the $2,500 level, and that provides a family 2 nights of comfort and care at the Ronald McDonald House. You have an opportunity to impact a family tonight by your support. And will you join me at the $250 level or any other amount that you would like to give at this time?
All right. So while you're doing that and while you're getting your credit cards ready and making the ding, let me just tell you, the Ronald McDonald House is just a few steps away from Children's of Alabama. And it is just amazing for them to be able to see, and UAB Hospital. So our parents are able to wait for updates in their child's life, home away from home, our house. So our families need your support tonight. And as we've been saying it all along, we need it more than ever. So here's how you can help. You can still go to rmhca.org/HOH party, and then, of course, text the word love to 707070. Christy.
Yes, you can. Let's check in with where we are. Emmett and Catherine McLean, thank you for your $5,000 donation. Philip Puckett, thank you for your $2,500 donation. We've already talked about Pete and Cindy Hodo. Sissy Williams, thank you for your $500 donation. Also, thank you, Keith, for your donation. Keep those donations coming in, and we are at $86,550 that I know of as of right now. We need to hit $110,000 tonight. So we can do it. Everybody,
Yes.
Step up. Let's go. Let's go ahead and give everybody a round of applause at the $250 level.
Yes, and we've got another $250 from Keith Pagee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Keith, for doing that. And, of course, we've got a couple other $500 that we didn't even name, which is Sherry Davis, not Philip Puckett, but Sloan Stevens.
Yes.
So thank you. Keep it coming, guys. We really appreciate it. We want that number to grow up, keep going up to 110,000.
Yes, yes. So our final level giving tonight is $100 that provides a family one stress-free night at the Ronald McDonald House. And if you've not already become a champion tonight, I invite you to join us. Join us in honor of the children in your life. Your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, maybe your friend's neighbor or your neighbor's neighbor. Their children. Give in honor. So again, great opportunity.
Yeah.
And I do see another message, $2,500 from D.A. and Ingram Times.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you so much for y'all for the
Another $2,500. Thank
Yes.
you. And you guys are doing great. Just keep them coming because, as you said, our goal is $110,000. And as you've seen the Albright story, there are hundreds of Albright families who really need that support, or they need a place to stay, and you can be the one that helps, right? There was something amazing tonight, security and joy, the love that you help nurture while the family is facing a child's illness. These are all priceless gifts, so we need you to be able to do that. Again, if you are watching right now, all you got to do is go to rmhca.org/HOH party, and you can give. You can also text the word love to 707070. Again, rmhca.org/HOH party, or text the word love to 7077. Let us know that you've made a donation in the comments in the Facebook and YouTube. And then when you've donated, we can let everybody know, and people can see that you have donated. Thank you guys so much for doing that.
Yeah, so thank you, everybody. We have a $1,000 donation from Sylvia and Tom Crawford. Thank you for that donation.
Sylvia and Tom.
Yes, Courtney Bloodworth, thank you for your $250 donation. This is amazing. We're at 86,800. We can make $110,000 tonight.
We've got a new total. I'm going to let you say it.
Okay, because we have various ways to give tonight. We are at $90,300. We still got 20,000 more to go, and
Yes.
I know we can do it.
We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Thank you so much Just keep on giving. Call a friend if you've already given and ask them to give as well, because we want to reach that. We want to help provide a safe environment, a stay, and food for these families who are facing a tough time with their child being in the hospital. So we're almost there. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming.
That's right. So let's do a huge virtual applause because you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Keep it coming in because we are not done yet tonight. We are not done. So remember, if you are watching our program after tonight, you too can still participate and become a donor and become a champion by going to what we will be saying in our sleep, rmhca.org/HOH party, or text the word love to 707070. Thank you so much to everyone who has given. Wow. We have a final, but maybe we can get another updated number here in just a minute.
Yes, because we still need the people to give, so keep it coming. We hope that that total is going to change because you guys are doing so good so far, Christy. So let's keep it coming. Again, as Christy just said, all you got to do is go to rmhca.org/HOH party or text the word love to 707070, and then you can get that. New total, Christy.
New total.
Oh.
Here it comes, $95,800. Thank you so much to everyone who has been giving to us tonight. And if we go to that next slide, we can continue this. And y'all, I'm so excited to share, again, $95,800 during our appeal.
Yes.
And that will cover, I think we saw the number just a minute ago, 1,800 nights at the Ronald McDonald House. Virtual high five.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom.
This is
All right.
awesome. And that's 1,800 nights where the parents can find comfort and a hot meal and know that they are just steps away from their child's hospital. So thank you.
And guess what? We are only $14,200 away from our goal tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So again, get on the phone if you had already donated. Call a friend. Any amount of money will help. In 100, 250, 500. If you can give 500, 1,000, 2,500, or even 5,000, we really need you guys to do that because this is what it's all about. We got 14,200 away.
That's right. And I'm not sure we've hit the match yet.
Yes,
maybe we have, but
well,
I'm not sure that we have. We're getting a new total, $96,050. Keep it going, y'all. Come on, I know we can do it. Today, the house needs our help more than ever with COVID.
Yes.
So if you can at all, find it in your budget. Please support us tonight because what we do at the house is so, so important.
Yes, it is. And speaking of that, now, are you guys ready to check out in our silent auction drawings for a one-of-a-kind surprise and delight package? I know I am.
I know I am.
Because this is good stuff.
That's right. And there are only a few more minutes to enter for a chance to win the beautiful Avane Rupa ring. We really appreciate Avane Rupa and all of our donors for their continued support tonight. The drawing closes in just a few minutes after the silent auction review that is coming now. If you've not already entered, to go to your bidding page, and then you can find those at item 83 so you can participate in the drawing.
All right, so Christy, we've been watching the bidding and the silent auction, and I've heard that there's been some really, really, really getting exciting, some particular items. So let's check out some of those.
Yeah, JJ, there are some serious bidding out there. So let's check in on some of those items.
All right, so take a look at this one. This is a Diamonds Direct necklace. Take home this beautiful 14-karat white gold necklace with a 0.75 total carat weight from Diamonds Direct. This is a total value of $2,020. So guys, again, if you're at home, man, wouldn't it be good for your loved one to wouldn't you love to surprise your loved one with that right there? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It sure would. Let's see where the bidding is now. It's currently at $1,800, so it is still under market.
Yes.
Sandy, right now you are the lead bidder, but you've not won it yet because Jennifer is right on your heels. Jennifer, one more time, may buy it because we're raising money for the Ronald McDonald House tonight.
Yeah, and Tara, you've got to come up really big.
Yes, you do,
You're going to
Tara.
catch up,
But I know you
that's
can
fine.
do it.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, so we've also got this lazy boy room makeover. Now, I'm a lazy boy, so this is perfect for me, especially during football season if we have one. Have your pick at any of the options throughout the store, including this Kristen Bell collection, whether the furniture or accessories, with a credit of $3,500. So you can be able to get a lot with that. The choice is all yours. Again, $3,500 value. So that's another auction item that we've got going on, Christy.
Yes, it is. And currently the bid is at $2,400. Jennifer Massey, you are the lead right now. Tony, you're going to have to step it up.
Yes,
It's time
but Tony,
to-
you're close. He's close.
Yeah, it's time to get that bid
Tony,
in.
keep it going.
Close doesn't win anything. It's time. So our next item.
Yes. All right. So this is the Isla de Mujeres trip. And of course, take a look at this. Just looking at this picture right here, I want to go. This is serene right here. 4 days, 3-night trip to Isla de Mujeres with reservations at Casa de los Sueños. Yes, it is tough. And of course, breakfast includes transfers and to and from the airport. This is a total value of $2,000. And Christy, let's see how the bidding is going.
The bidding is going really good. We're at $1,700 now. Jennifer Massey will be taking this trip unless Milana?
Yeah.
Outbids
Or Milana's
you.
fine too.
Sorry if we messed that one up.
Yeah.
So anyway, it is time, Ms. Bryant, to step up because the time is about to run out here in about an hour and 10 minutes. So that's where we are. Jennifer, everyone, good luck.
Yeah, Jennifer is liking all of this
Yes,
stuff. Pretty
she is.
good.
And I'm liking
Keep it
Jennifer a
coming.
lot.
I like you, Jennifer. Keep it coming. All right, so we got another one that we're talking about. This is the Summer Classics patio furniture. Now, this is patio furniture with style right here, I'm going to tell you. Take a look at this. Includes a Vista 40-inch round top plus table base, a Monaco aluminum side chairs, and Monaco aluminum armchairs, cushions with Avila Flamingo. Now, I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty doggone cool right there. This is a total value of $5,000, and the bidding is going well because guess what? People know what this is.
They sure do. The bidding is $1,750, and again, a $5,000 value. If you're like me, you've been spending more time out on your porch and your deck, so you need this piece on your deck. So right now, Brenda Morgan, you are the lead donor. Patrick and Eva and Jim, y'all need to get that bid in so we can raise money for the Ronald McDonald House, and you get to win this.
Okay, so don't laugh at me if I get this wrong, but this right here is something that you guys definitely need right here. Take a look at this. This is the old Rip Van Winkle whiskey. Yes, and this, as you can see the value, Christy, it is priceless. It is absolutely priceless. Take a look right here. Now, this is aged 10 years Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, genuine old line sour mash from Old Rip Van Winkle Distillery. I don't know what all that is, but it sounds very tasty. I don't drink, so for those of you who drink, I'm sure you know that's good stuff. Now, take a look now. You got to be careful with this because this is 107 proof, so drink responsibly.
And I will say, JJ, this is some good stuff.
Yes.
We've had this item or similar every year at the live gala. Let's check in to see where we are.
Oh.
We're at $1,000 with Richard Scott Ayers. Good luck.
Yes.
And Jerry, Jennifer, y'all know who wants to be the winner of the virtual bottle of whiskey. You have that opportunity. So good luck, everybody.
Yeah, and of course, as you know, if you want to be the first person to say, hey, I just got my first Rip Van Winkle whiskey virtually, it's a piece that you can definitely, when everybody starts having parties, you can definitely get that going on again.
Yeah.
And those are some fun items, guys, but available for you tonight. Thanks for the updates. And Christy, and remember the silent auction, it closes at 9 o'clock, so you still got a little bit of time for those of you who are in second and third place. You've got enough time to make another bid to come up first, so y'all got a little over an hour to keep going. All right. And now I think we have the name of the Avani Rupa Surprise and Delight Drawing. Christy, this is exciting right here.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to give everyone a chance to catch up at home in case you're bidding on a silent auction item. We're about to announce the winner of the Avani Rupa Surprise and Delight drawing. So if you participated, tell your friends and family to bring their volume down, crank up our volume so you can hear, and good luck to everyone.
Okay.
Here we go. Our winner of our drawing is Leanne Turch.
Yes.
Leanne Turch, congratulations. Fantastic. That is awesome. Thank you all for participating. A Ronald McDonald House staff member will be in touch with you soon regarding getting your prize to you. Again, thank you so much.
Well, they must be excited to win that. I'm telling you, just reading the actual description and looking at that is absolutely beautiful. And just a reminder, folks, the silent auction closes again at 9 p.m., so keep those bids coming so you still have some time to support the Ronald McDonald House and their families by just bidding. Again, you got till 9 o'clock for the silent auction items, so keep bidding. I think I want to see who wins that Rip Van Winkle whiskey. I just love the name saying Rip Van Winkle again. It's been a long time since our old nursery rhyme days.
I'm not even going to go there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight, and we hope that you enjoyed the program. And on behalf of the guest families and the Ronald McDonald House staff, thank you so much for opening up your hearts and your wallets tonight. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
We want to thank UAB as well.
Yes, thank you to UAB, Medical Properties Trust, United Johnson Brothers, and the Heart of the House Party sponsors, all of you, and volunteers for your support. Thank you guys so much for this. It's been truly amazing. And
before we go, JJ was trying to cue me just a second ago. I want to share with you our new total. I have cold chills. My friends, we are going to talk about the silent auction closing for just a minute because we're getting a new grand total. So just a moment. So one more reminder, seriously, that the silent auction closes in about an hour. And remember, that's Central Standard Time.
Yes.
So about an hour. So keep watching for your items and good luck in your bidding. And again, once you are declared a winner, a Ronald McDonald staff member will be in touch with you regarding scheduling the pickup so we can do everything according to COVID compliance there.
Yeah, we got to do things different now, don't we?
Yes,
it's always
we do.
All right, so in a few minutes after our live stream ends, guess what? The video will post to Facebook and YouTube where you can rewatch it. That's right, you can rewatch it. Or if you're catching this in the days after, you can still help families, keep families together, make a donation at rmhca.org/HOH party, rmhca.org/HOH party, and you can also text the word love to 707070. Thank you, Christy. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
I can't wait for us to give this total, but we still need people to continue to give.
Yes, we do. Right now, we are just short of our goal, so that's another challenge to you to come on in, light up your phone, support the Ronald McDonald House. We are at $223,795. That is fantastic. Woo. Thank you all so much for your giving and your donations.
Yes.
JJ, it has been a great night.
Yes, it has, Christy. And again, I want to say it one more time, guys. We are so close to this goal. Thank you for what you've done. But just keep asking people, just keep giving as much as you can. And this is amazing.
Yes,
Thank you, Christy.
Is.
I always have fun hanging out with you.
And fun hanging out with you as well. And now, let's wrap the evening with a special message from the Heart of the House party co-chairs, Jill and Bob Crawford and Cindy and Pete Hoda.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Good night.
We're Jill and Bob Crawford.
And we're Cindy and Pete Hodo.
We've been a part of this awesome event for 7 years, and we're so grateful to all of you for supporting Heart of the House through all the changes that we have made to the event this year. It was challenging and fun to plan, right, guys?
Yes, everyone really stepped up to the challenge. What makes it even better, though, is that you all joined in, and we hope you had fun. We really do miss seeing everyone in person, though.
I agree. You know, Pete and I have been a part of the Ronald McDonald House family since we stayed at the house when our son was recovering in the hospital here in Birmingham. This event is meaningful to us because we can give back to help other families.
It really is humbling to know that we're all making a difference. Thank you, everyone. We love you.
We appreciate all of the Heart of the House committee members and the Ronald McDonald House staff for their hard work, and especially you for joining us tonight.
Thank you and good night.